Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Wildcard Wednesday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the stamp set called Lily of the Valley. I can't get over how cool this stamp set die papers are. So we're starting out with some cardstock strips. These are going to be mats to the designer series paper that I have already cut up. The measurements are right there on those sticky notes so that you can follow along if you want to recreate this card. It's pretty simple. I do want to say one thing and just let you know that this video is going up late, and it's just because I wasn't feeling good on Wednesday, you know, girl troubles, and so I was kind of on the couch for most of the day feeling gross. So I do apologize. I'm trying to catch up now. I got lots of work to catch up. I tell you, I feel like a jet setter this month because I'll be heading to Calgary for Monday the 10th, and I got a lot of stuff I have to do before I leave. And then of course I will be going to Toronto for a concert on my birthday on the 23rd of August. And yeah, so I feel like a jet setter. I'm flying all over the country. But anyway, it's at least I don't need a passport, right? So anyway, we have matted the designer series paper to the cardstock. I've placed it aside. This is another piece of designer series paper. You probably could use this as a cardstock layer too. I chose not to. I have a little strip of the same patterned paper, that Moonlit Flora, and I'm putting it basically in the middle. I'm kind of eyeballing it, just using my grid work surface there just to sort of fit it as best as I can. And then I'm going to bring out, this is Old Olive cardstock. Haven't used Old Olive in a while, so happy to do. And yeah, so I've got my card base. Now I'm going to put on the designer series paper. Again, if you wanted to put, say, a white layer, that could be nice too, and then maybe layer it up somehow. I don't know. For whatever reason, I didn't like that side of the cardstock that's exactly the same as this side of the cardstock. Whatever. Don't yuck my yum, everybody. So here we go. I chose to use this designer series paper because it does have sort of a scene to it. And I think that's kind of the point on these. I think they're called triptych cards. I don't know. You know me, I don't know the names of stuff because I think it's weird to name. Does Picasso name his Picasso-ness? No, I think not. So anyway, at least it's like a one flowing scene that I cut up. And yeah, any pattern paper that does that would do it. So it's not necessarily a repeating pattern. Like something that creates a little bit of a scene is kind of the best way to do this. Anyway, I'm bringing in Secret Sea, which is my favorite new black. I've said that before. And I'm just going to stamp happy birthday. I am cutting that strip down. I didn't measure it. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure that you all do that too, where you stamp a sentiment and you just cut it as big as the sentiment. So I put that on the bottom, and that is my card for today. So I'm going to leave links in the description box below in case you want to check any of the products yourself. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It really helps my small channel grow. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please leave me a lovely comment, and I will be back on Friday. And if not Friday, then Saturday. Who knows? It's a crapshoot right now. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.